Hey friends and supporters, this is Tim Hale here from New Life Ranch, and I've got my friends Tom and Shelby with me, and we just thought it'd be a great time to get together here at the end of the year and celebrate what God's done this year and talk about what we're grateful for. Shelby, what are you grateful for this year?
Thanks, Tim. For starters, with our Mission 1914 Camper Scholarship Fund, we got to start 2021 with $170,000 left over from last year because of how much our donors gave to scholarships last year, which put us in a really good spot for 2022 scholarships. That allowed us to meet and surpass our $600,000 goal for scholarships this year, which is amazing. We had 1,200 kids and families come have a camp experience this year because of the financial support of the scholarship.
On top of that, we had close to 5,000 campers all summer. They came for overnight camp, for leadership development camp, as well as day campers. And we're so thankful that we had that many kids come that got to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ and be equipped for ministry. Each and every week, we had campers enter into a relationship with Jesus for the first time. Each and every week, we had campers make recommitments, make decisions about how they're going to change their life when they go back home. And so we're just overwhelmed and thankful for how many campers came to camp this summer.
Yeah, and Tom, it goes along with that is sometimes forget we have over 200 staff, college kids that come in every summer, and this summer was like that. And our college staff, we think they're the best of the best. And they come really desiring to lean in to the kids that we have on camp, help them find Jesus, help them have a meaningful relationship, to begin a meaningful relationship with Jesus Christ, and help them develop in their walk and be able to go back into their communities and take the gospel with them.
Yeah, along with summer camp, another thing that I'm grateful for is our retreat ministry. There's two areas of focus we have at New Life Ranch at summer camp and retreats. And in 2022, we thankfully were able to get back to those 2019 numbers before the pandemic. We had nearly 260 different retreat groups that came between our three sites. That's 260 different churches, ministries that were at a place that we were able to serve and come alongside them for them to help fulfill our mission of proclaiming the gospel of Jesus Christ and equipping believers in ministry. Each and every weekend and even midweek, we would have groups that would be here that we got to serve and got to see life change happen for them. Specifically, we're so thankful that we've been able to partner with Jinx Public Schools. This past year was unique because of the pandemic. Usually every fall they do a retreat. We actually got to do one in the spring and in the fall for them, where they had about 1,000 sixth graders that come out. And so we're just so thankful that in 2022 we were able to reignite that retreat they do and partner with them and serve their group through retreats.
We're also really grateful for our donors who continue to support us tremendously in 2022. We were really excited to meet and exceed our Giving Tuesday goal of $45,000, which helped us raise money for activities, equipment across all three sites. We also had 275 runners show up for the 5th annual Flint and Steel Trail Run that happened in early December, which helped raise $20,000 for our Mission 1914 Camper Scholarship Fund.
We're also grateful as I think back, as we're near the end of the year, it's always a time to reflect back of celebrating 64 years of ministry this past year. And it's just incredible to see all that God has done. And you guys are probably aware, but, and I mentioned earlier, with our retreats, we had nearly 260 different retreat groups across our three sites. But it was right at a year ago. It was December 15th of 2021 that God expanded New Life Ranch again, and our family of camps got larger. And we acquired a camp in Central Arkansas, and New Life Ranch, Boulder Mountain was born. And we're just so thankful God's provision for that and how He has led us this year and some planning towards that. And we look forward to 2023 of continuing to serve groups at that facility, but hopefully launching a campaign to gain some more capacity, to be able to serve more groups that are wanting to come, and for us to have space to be able to serve them, for partnering with them to accomplish, again, what they want to with those retreats and our mission here at New Life Ranch.
So in kind of wrapping this up, guys, I'd just like to say to all our supporters and friends, we're grateful for you. If you've ever come out and participated with us this year or any other year for that matter, we consider you family. We consider you part of the community that is New Life Ranch. Our ability to continue to proclaim the gospel and equip believers for ministry and do the things that we do is directly connected to your support and your prayers. And we thank you for that.
As I shared earlier, we got to start 2022 with scholarship dollars that donors had given at the end of 2021. And we're really grateful for that giving at the end of last year that helped us meet our scholarship goal this year. As we close out 2022, we had a generous donor step up and offer to match dollar for dollar between now and the end of the year, up to $50,000 toward the Camper Scholarship Fund. That would allow us to start 2023 off really strong. As I mentioned earlier, we've already met and exceeded our $600,000 goal for this year. So any dollars we raise before the end of the year is going toward our 2023 scholarships. That again just ensures that more kids and families get to continue to have a gospel experience here at New Life Ranch for next year.
Additionally, as Tom mentioned before, we had Boulder Mountain that was given to us right at a year ago. And we have been planning ever since to look at all the facilities needs that we have, not only at Boulder Mountain, but at our other 3 sites. And we've really gotten to a point where we're almost finished with that campaign process. And so if you'd like to know more about that and the dollars that we plan to be raising for future generations and for the future of camp, please feel free to call us to set up either a visit or a call. We'd love to talk to you about that.
Finally, please be in prayer for us as we seek to fulfill our mission of proclaiming the gospel of Jesus Christ and equipping believers for ministry this next year and for future generations. We want and need you to partner with us. So again, Merry Christmas. Have a blessed New Year from all of us here at New Life Ranch. We'll see you.